Well, this whole thing's gonna start today. Check out what we just got in the mail. I'll have to go show Chase this. Check out what we just got, bud.
What, nothing? Ooh.
You know what that is?
What? My hunting license.
What is it?
Hunting license?
Open it up, find out. What do you think? Does that make it feel real?
Yes.
What are you trying to do this year?
Kill my first deer.
Get your first deer. So this whole thing kind of gets real now. He's been saying he's wanted to hunt the last couple years and haven't really felt that he was quite ready yet, but he's gonna be 10 this fall, so we're gonna give it a shot. And now we just have to keep working and practicing, getting him shooting some guns, and hopefully come away with a little bit of success, or at least have a good time come this hunting season. Well, we figured since we got that license in the mail today, we'd celebrate and shoot the 22 a little bit more. We did this a couple weeks ago, but he needs some more practice. One kind of tricky thing is he's right-handed, but he's left eye dominant. So we've been teaching him to shoot just left-handed, and so far it's working all right, but it's a little more awkward when he's got a heavier gun. What are we up to today, bud?
Setting tree cameras and scouting.
For what?
A deer.
So we're heading in today. We're gonna scout, and Chase wants to hang a couple tree cameras, trail cameras. And this is a property we've hunted together the past few years. I've killed probably a handful of deer on it so far, and Chase wants to give it a go out here this year. So we're gonna go kind of see what the lay of the land is this year, what some of the neighbors have planted in their fields, and like I said, hopefully these trail cameras will show us something. And I think we have a pretty good idea where we want to hang them, but we'll go take a look and get them set and check them here in a month or so. Does this look like a good spot?
Yeah, that tree.
Why are you gonna hang it there?
Because we've always had good movement through here.
What's the reason there's good movement there?
Because that aspen cut.
So looking at us from there.
Yeah.
That's your first trail camera set. You think it'll work out?
Yeah.
I'll have to show some pictures that we get. What kind of pictures have we gotten here in the past? Bucks.
Does. Bears. Bobcat.
Coyote. Some people.
Last year we were setting this tree camera for the first time. We got soaked and we had to go run over those spruce over there.
It's pouring rain.
Yeah. We were drenched. Okay, it's all dry now.
kind of the perks to this summer scouting, huh?
Yeah. Right, here's where I want to put the next tree camera. This is a funnel, and the deer like to work up there onto the neighbors where there's good bedding. And it's like the corner of the field, so like nothing can see it.
Well, we got the two trail cameras set, and now we're heading back up toward the house for the last mission of the day. Chase, what are you gonna have to go do now?
Ask permission.
Yeah, he's got to ask the landowner permission. I have a hunch he's gonna say yes, but I guess we won't know for sure until he asks. So stay tuned, we'll find out. Here we go, moment of truth. Chase, about to ask. We'll go see. All right, we're driving out, but Chase, what's the verdict, buddy?
I got permission on the property.
Good job. He asked the landowner, and the landowner said as long as he hunts safe and knows where he's shooting and takes good, clean shots, he's got permission. So we'll make sure all that happens. Good job. Well, we finally found some time to get back out here. It's been about a month and a half since we checked those trail cameras, but Chase has been kind of eager and ready to get out here and take a look at them. Think we'll find anything?
Yeah.
One thing we're here to check out to see if there's any acorns. Some portions of the property have some red oaks, and looking like we're finding some smaller cast acorns from this summer. Hopefully there's more up there that they'll start dropping come archery season.
Found it. Hope there's a lot of good bucks on this trail camera.
Still on. Still has battery. 1,000 pictures to go through.
Hey, it's better than 7,000 we had on the other one.
Yeah. Check it just to make sure it's working properly before we put the next card in and keep going.
Okay.
Well, we just looked through some of it. What do you think?
There's some nice bucks on there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look at the computer. Good thing is we know it's working, so we'll keep it there. Got a lot of coyotes, a couple decent bucks.
One bear.
One bear. So yeah, we'll keep it here and see what it shows us for the next month or so. One thing we found with that spot is most of the movement of the bucks especially is left to right in the evening. They're heading kind of through this property and then over to the neighbors' fields to eat in the evening, and then usually in the morning they come back right to left. So that was one really big thing I learned a couple years ago, and it's nice to confirm every year, but it's pretty much been the case consistently. But that helps us access, so we know which side of the property to walk in on in the morning and which side of the property we can walk in on if we're going in for an evening hunt. Coming up on the next camera here, the back end of this field. Think we'll have any nice ones on there?
Maybe.
Looks like this one might have died on us, so I'm not even sure it's the batteries. I think this one might have just croaked. It was giving us some issues. We're setting it up. What we got?
Acorns. Seems to be a red oak.
You're right. Overall, going to be a pretty quick trip today. Chase is ramping up, getting more and more excited every day. So we only got about maybe 2 months. I think it's about 2 months until the youth season rifle opener, that doe hunt. So we'll do what we can, keep working on shooting and be out there before you know it, setting stands and putting up ground blinds. We're out tonight. We got a tip that there's a lot of bucks coming out in this one field, and one of them's a black deer. So we're gonna try to wait them out and glass them up here this evening and see what comes out. We were out last night. We found a few pretty nice bucks. There's a group of like 5 or 6 of them that were all rack bucks. One was pretty nice.
We'll put the footage up on the camera.
We're heading out this morning. We're gonna get Chase behind that rifle. He's gonna be shooting a 7mm08. He shot it one time, kind of like a blank shot into the ground almost. But we're gonna get him on the picnic table and some sandbags and a rest to see how he does there. Excited?
All right, Chase, sit down. I'm not going to put anything in there yet, but take a look through there. So go ahead, aim again. Don't put your finger on the trigger, but still the safety's on. Now practice aiming real good. You got it on there pretty good? Mm-hmm. Under your shoulder and squeeze. How was it?
Good.
Huh? Not too bad? That earmuff isn't messing your cheek weld up, is it? That's what they call it. You getting your cheek on the stock good? You get your cheek on the stock real good. They call that your cheek weld. Is it lined up or do you got to adjust?
Adjust, it's high.
All right.
Well, we're gonna see how he did. Looked pretty good through the camera when we were recording it. So I think for the first time shooting the big rifle, what do you think, Chase? Pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
A little bit outside the red circle, but within the kill zone there, I think. Hey, good job. Ready?
Yep.
What are we doing?
Going out for another deer trap.
Well, this is it. This is gonna be the last time we're here before hunt season opens. Got 2 ground blinds set up, and Chase knows right where he wants to put them. And we're gonna do this real quick and get out of here and let it set for about a week and a half until we can come back with the rifle for that youth opener. Flat spot right here. Overlook the does as they're coming down and feeding these oaks. They're probably bedding up on that hillside and in the aspen cut right up there. And they usually would probably feed their way through the oaks here and then head out to the fields on the neighbors. Well, that's gonna be one in the books. We're gonna go grab the other one out of the truck and go put that one up on the other side of the property, so we have one spot to hunt with either of the prominent wind directions. What do you think of this spot?
I think it's pretty good. Like, you can see all of this, and if we were over there we could, but it would be a farther shot from here.
So you like this spot better?
Yes, because you can see more here. Like, in that spot you couldn't see over here or like down there as much, but here you can see both those way better.
Well, we got the 2 blinds set up. This is going to give us 2 different places to go just in case the winds are different on each day. That first oak spot's going to be pretty good for a south wind, even a north wind really. Anything straight up and down that road would be fine. But if we get anything to the west, which is actually pretty likely, well, we may have to just come here, which it's not a bad spot sitting on this field edge. It's probably not the place that I think we'll see the most deer. I think we'll see more in the woods there, but either way, we're gonna have 2 pretty good options, and we'll give these a shot the first couple nights and then see where we go from there. All right, this is it. Next time we're coming in here, we'll be doing what?
Hunting.
Heck yeah. You ready for it?
Yeah. Let's go.